If I tell you that a particle of yours can exist somewhere else, even at this moment, without moving, without traveling, without any sounds, would you believe it? Think a thing at the exact same moment comes into existence in another corner of the universe. This is not a nightmare nor a movie story, but the reality that science has given a real form. It is called quantum process, in which things do not move but reality itself change place. This is a secret that even Einstein was initially unable to understand because her two particles feel each other without seeing one another. Distance becomes meaningless and time seems to hold its breath. The question is, if information can disappear, can identity also disappear? And if a human were teleported, would they remain the same person? We think we are here, but where exactly is the here? Because if in one moment an object's existence is erased her and appears elsewhere at the same moment, will it be called travel or a redefinition of existence? The word quantum tells us that things are not tied to their place but are merely information, and information is not dependent on space. Has quantum teleportation become a transfer of identity rather than matters? And this is the point where science quickly enters into philosophy. In this same silence, the Quran reminds us reality is not just what the eye sees, but the characters, if far more subtle than the apparent. Perhaps that is why creation takes a new form every moment. And when closeness is no longer dependent on distance, then here and there might be merely our illusions. This is why this video is not just an explanation of quantum teleportation, but a question on its existence, and perhaps getting the answer to some question. Terrifying thing in this terrifying journey of research, Nature Beyond the Science has made a video for you friends. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. Friends, a world of wonder inhabits the factory of nature, where countless surprising and curious things keep coming before us in new way. Among them, one thing is quantum teleportation. Before moving forward, we will try to know what quantum is, what its nature on earth and within its limit, and what effect it has on human life. The word quantum comes from Latin meaning as much quantity as its necessary, or the minimum divisible part. Quantum is actually that unit where matter and energy are similarly particles and waves. This means that the electron is usually considered particle. That reality is that it also spread like waves, meaning every moving particle also process a wave like human, stone, ball, etc. But due to the large amount of matter, these waves are not visible. Now we understand this. An easy example, like when we throw a stone into a pond, waves spread out making circle. If we lock that same water in a bottle, every drop can be counted separately. This is quantum is apparently the same thing but takes the form of particle or a wave according to the conditions. Nature's handiwork does not end here, but the world of quantum teleportation is actually a vast world of wonders. Respectable viewers, quantum teleportation consists of three things. One is quantum entanglement, the second is classical communication, while in the third, the original particle is destroyed. Quantum entanglement refers to a state where two particles are joined together in such a way that by knowing the state of one, state of the other becomes clear automatically, even if there is a distance of millions of miles between them. For example, you have a right hand glove but its other glove is present in another city. Just by looking at yours, you will know that the other one is for the left hand. This means quantum entanglement makes two particles act like a single system despite the distance. Classical communication is actually the part of quantum teleportation which delivers the result of measurement. For example, you have the detail of a picture like color, size, and you want to have a picture made according to it. You give the same information to the picture maker and get that exact picture made. This is called classical information, meaning an idea that comes out of one brain and is transferred to another. Similarly, in quantum's third state, the original particle ends. This means that when a thing is transferred to another place, the first thing lost its original state. Teleportation will also have deep effect on our environment, society, and general life. In the future, the large-scale trend of quantum teleportation will bring a universal revolution in human civilization, where the concept of borders and distance will be erased. The immediate delivery of good will eliminate the need for traditional means of transport. Its most positive effect will appear on the global environment in the form of reduction in carbon. Not only this, but regarding the manufacturing of goods, factories and stores will end. The concept of creating quality product directly in homes will turn into reality. Meaning today, if you need a mobile phone or a pair of shoes, it is made in a factory, then goes from one country to another via ship, then reach warehouse loaded in large truck, and finally reach your home through a small car or bike. In this whole journey, the blacks and trucks make our air poisonous and millions of tons of oil are burned. But if teleportation becomes common, the need for this entire transport system will end. Goods, instead of traveling on road, will reach you in a second in the form of data, and our earth can once again be a clean and green as it was hundreds of years ago, because everything of human need will be reaching them without harming nature. Concept of quantum teleportation is such an enhancing idea, challenging the limits of the material world that it has the ability to be possible. Through this technology, the transfer of information at the atomic level has been proven. When it comes to a complex material structure like the human body, the matter becomes extremely serious. The human body is made of trillions of atoms. In quantum teleportation, not just are sent but complete information of these atoms, like their position, spin, and energy. To transfer this data from one place to another would take billions of years at current internet speed. According to quantum laws, information cannot be copied, so to make your reflection at another place, the arrangement of your physical atoms at the first place must be completely erased or destroyed. This process would biologically be like a human's death and then their exact rebirth at a new location. The biggest confusion is whether a human's thought, memories, and sense of consciousness can also be transferred with the atoms. If consciousness is just a chemical reaction, then perhaps it will be transferred. But if it is a non-material thing, then the person reaching the other side might be you, but they might not have your soul or feelings. The human body consists of approximately 7 octillion pores. We could process 1000 billion trillion atoms in 1 second. Even then, it would taken 1 quadrillion seconds to process all the atoms of human body. This make a period of 200 million years. Also, to transmit such a large amount of data, according to estimate, approximately 1 trillion gigawatt hours of energy would be required. Total capacity of all power stations in the UK is 83 gigawatt. This means to teleport on human body, approximately 10 years of energy from all the power stations in the UK be required. Would any of you be able to take the risk of moving to another place through quantum teleportation?